Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good-looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a very, very cool location indeed. So cool because, just look at this. People are camping all around. This looks like a blast. You think about it, like, see, these two tents, people over here, they're like nice friends over here. Everyone is good friends, and then this person over here, bit of a recluse, bit of a loner, I guess, a little bit, putting their tent here. But anyways, that's not really the point. The point is, where in the world could this be? I have no idea, but I want to go. Believe me, this looks like a really nice place to be. Now, there's a lot of places that this could be. This could be, I guess it could be in Africa. This could be in Australia. This could be in... I guess it could be in those places. But also, and the place I'm going to guess where this is in America, actually. Somewhere around, like, here, I guess. This reminds me of 127 Hours, that James Franco movie. He got, like, lost in that, like, crevice and has got his arm pinched between two boulders. And spoiler alert, and honestly, if you actually care about this, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to stop listening. You mute the volume and then come back. He cuts his own arm off. So there you go. Good movie. I remember when this actual story came out on the news. It wasn't that long ago. But this reminds me of that kind of area. Big boulders. Isn't there like a Boulder National Park somewhere in America? I don't really know where that is. I don't really think it's Grand Canyon. I think it's like Utah, maybe. Utah. Sure, let's go for Utah. Let's go Utah. I don't know. Sure, right there. Make the guess, and wow, very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. We weren't there. We were in Africa, Namibia, to be more precise. We were. Oh wow, look at that, Mount Brandberg Nature Reserve. Wow, that wasn't 127-hour stuff at all. This was somewhere completely different, somewhere extremely cool as well. Wow, looks beautiful. I guess maybe I was completely off base there. But yeah, Skeleton Coast Park. Wow, that's a cool name. Anyways, there you go. 14,420.3 kilometers. It's too bad. Oh well, hopefully some of you guys got closer. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge. A really, really cool location. A beautiful, I guess, hilltop. I guess it's a hill. Top vista over a mountain city. This looks absolutely beautiful. Just check this place out. How fun would it be to go exploring the hills and mountains around where you live if you grew up, or even lived in a place like this? This is a really, really nice place, and also it is our daily challenge. And the challenge is for you guys to tell me, where in the world do you think we are? Put your guesses down in the comment section below, and tell me, where do you think a place like this could exist? I definitely want to know, because I'm putting it right on my big old poster that I've made, which contains a bunch of destinations I want to go to. Haven't made such a thing. Probably should, because there's been a lot of times in this series that I've said, oh man, I've never thought of this place and I want to go here. But actually, I don't know where this place is. Maybe it is somewhere that I've thought, and that is where you guys come in. Tell me in the comment section below, where do you think this is? And in tomorrow's video, much like in the section you just saw, I'm going to make a guess as to where I think it is. I'll probably be wrong, but in the comment section of tomorrow's video, I will announce whoever guessed closest. So put your guesses. Where do you think a beautiful place like this is? Oh, and if you guys want to know what is above and below, it's just empty darkness. It's one of these panoramas that starts off like this. So I just zoom in because it's a little bit better to see it like this. There's nothing above or below. It's just this nice horizontal image over here. So put your guesses. Where in the world are we right now? All right, let's get to it. Starting off in the main section of today's video. Let's see. There's nothing new that's been added. No, although we don't want to do those. I've explained myself before as to why I don't really like these challenges, particularly. So let's just do a world challenge. 3 minutes on the clock, and we're gonna start this. If you guys want to play along, look down in the description below to find a link to the challenge. So let's go ahead. Start it off. Okay. Very, very nice indeed. What do we got here? This is pretty cool, actually. It's like a rocky coast. It's nice and stormy. Temporary. We got some English signs on the left. Australia comes to mind. All right. So Australia is really the first thing that comes to mind, and I think we'd be surprised if it wasn't that. Yeah, this looks pretty sketchy. I mean, this road just kind of crumbled into. Wow, just crumbled into the ocean, and they just painted the lines like woo around it like that. That is some interesting road work there, but that's okay. So Australia, maybe New Zealand, to be honest. I'm not really sure. You know, such style of log cabins like this isn't really something you associate with Australia very much, nor are really trees like this. It's just that we're in New Zealand so not often that you know, I can't really guess it. I don't think we're the Mahia School. I mean, that'd be really cool if we were in New Zealand now, wouldn't it? We could be. I mean, we could be in Africa as well. I guess that's a possibility. This thing is for sale. Yeah, I mean, looking for a lifestyle change. Okay, well. This is wherever this is. It's not necessarily the traditional, I guess, Australia or New Zealand that you think of. Although again, it could still be Africa. Still not sure about that. But let's keep going down this road and trying to figure out a little bit more. I'm gonna say Australia right now. If we were in Australia, I think we would be up here. No, we wouldn't be there. Maybe we'd be in Tasmania. Sure, let's go for Tasmania. I have no idea. Let's go near kind of Hobart. Let's say that, because honestly, I don't really know. What have we got? We got Internet Cafe, Mahia East Coast Road. I mean, yeah, I see that, and like 476. Okay, if I go to New Zealand, can I see 79? All right, I see that, but there's no like East Coast Road. Okay, it doesn't really. I don't actually know what that is. New Zealand just coming to mind, but it's a hard guess to make considering we're so not often in New Zealand that I don't really think I can make it. But oh crap, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. That's okay. We're gonna go Tasmania. I think that's a little bit more likely, but honestly, I don't really know what to say about this climate, these trees, the things we see. Very well could be Australia, to be honest. If it is Australia, then we're probably going to be completely wrong. Let's make our guess, and New Zealand. Yeah, you see, I knew there was something up with the location, but like I said, couldn't make a New Zealand guess in good consciousness because, you know, we're practically never there. And honestly, I don't know. So I went for a compromise in my mind between New Zealand and Australia. I really didn't think it was sort of mainland Australia. I don't really know what Tasmania looks like, although I have an assumption it might be a little bit different than what you can see in many places around. Not to say that Australia is a big homogenous sort of country. It's not. It surely looks different, although believe me, I confuse Western Australia and Queensland all the time. So you know, that probably says nothing, but there you go. We were indeed in New Zealand. At least I talked about it a little bit. Quite a bit, actually. Okay. Well, very cool. Théâtre Jeune Public. Centre National. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. That's okay. This is French. Really, what confused me is I thought this was an I, and then I was like, oh, that's just a French word. This is French word for young, and then this is center, and this is, I guess, I mean, it's kind of, it's not really dramatic. It's, you know, used in another word like drama, as in theater, I guess. Yeah, it's a theatrical center. So I guess this is France, probably. I mean, it's French. Everything is French. Although, Blizzard. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Blizz Art. Okay. All right. What have we got here? Well, we look on this truck and see. Okay. Strasbourg. Oh, okay, that helps. Strasbourg and Colmar. Well, Strasbourg is nice. Strasbourg is right over here, right? This is where Strasbourg is. Where is Strasbourg again? It's right over. Where is it? I know where you are. It's somewhere around here. Is it? Jeez. It's across from. It's across from something, isn't it? I don't actually remember. Strasbourg is somewhere, and I don't really remember where it is. It's around here. I swear, I know where it is. I've seen it before, many a time. It's across from Geneva, isn't it? Is it what's across from Geneva? No, it's not. Then what am I thinking of? I don't know. I mean, for some reason, things are really not clicking right here. Isn't it over here? Like, isn't this it? No, that's not it. Huh. Well, color me confused. I just don't remember. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. It must be, because I swear that's where Strasbourg is. Maybe it's not even in the same country that I'm looking in. Maybe we want to look at something else, but I don't think we do want to look at something else. Boy, that is just Colmar's here. Yeah, isn't Strasbourg like right here? Where are you? Where are you? Show yourself. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't really know. Well, we found Colmar at least, so we know we're in the right area. Wherever Strasbourg is, it's decided to hide itself today. St. Louis over here. We're all right. Well, whatever. We're gonna go to Colmar then. Colmar, we were actually up here. And does this thing have a name? This place? No, just no name. It's an unnamed place. Well, I'm fine with that. Unnamed place. That's okay. Was that Strasbourg? Maybe it was. Honestly, that was a bit of a weird one now, wasn't it? Looking for Strasbourg on the map? I swear I know where it is. It's not appearing for me. There's some weird stuff going on. All right, 4,800. All right, where are we right now? Desolate Road in America, probably. We're going to find out. What have we got here? We've got a sign over here. It says, watch for ice on bridge. Okay. Well, if we're looking for ice, maybe we're in Oregon here. Big Bend National Park. Information 1 mile. Where are we watching for ice? Oh, shit, we've seen watch for ice in northern Arizona once. That was a weird one now, wasn't it? Yeah, watch for ice in Arizona. Alpine. Okay, this place called Alpine. Highway 90. Okay. Do we see that in around here? Northern Arizona? Are we seeing Highway 90? It's somewhere around here, I think. Watch for ice in maybe it's California. Are we watching for ice in California? I don't really know. I just don't know. Where are we looking for ice? Maybe we are actually in Oregon, which would be a big old disaster now, wouldn't it? I don't think we're in Oregon actually in real life. No, we're not. Somewhere called Alpine. I don't know where Alpine is, and I don't know where that area code is. I mean, this is Arizona to me. Yeah, this is Arizona. But where in Arizona are we actually? Maybe we're in New Mexico. That's also a possibility. In fact, a lot of things are possibilities. I just don't really know. Watch for ice is a bit of a weird one. Like watch for ice where? Like in your cup holder, in the beverage, in your beverage, what you're drinking in your car? Shit, maybe. But I don't really think that's the case. I think they're actually telling us to watch for ice somewhere around here. I don't know where we could be though. I don't really like looking for highways. That's kind of boring. We're gonna place it tentatively right there and just keep looking around. Budget Inn. All right, we can go to the Budget Inn. What's the Budget Inn look like? Yeah, it looks like any motel really you see on the road. Big old censored place. Oh, it censored out the word storage. Okay, that's interesting. Well, what kind of Allen? Okay, gas card. El Paso, Texas. Well, that's where a truck is coming from. And yeah, that's possible. Well, I guess we're in the right area of the world, possibly. I mean, I guess we could be in Texas. Should I go with that because the truck is from Texas, or should I say the truck is driving across state lines? Well, we're gonna go with the truck is driving across state lines. Although we are maybe on like a major interstate then. I don't really know. Where's Texas? I know where Texas. Oh, whatever. I'll make the guess. We're only 12 seconds in. We were in Texas. Maybe I should have done something about that. There's Highway 90. There's Alpine, Texas. Watch out for ice. Watch for ice. Ice over here. That just blows my mind. Very, very cool that there is ice on the roads in this area. It's nice to know that there is sometimes ice on the roads in this area. I mean, isn't it like a big deal when it snows in Texas, like at all? So, I don't know. I mean, watch for ice on the roads over here, right near the Mexican border. Man, there's ice everywhere in the world, I guess. 24:33. There you go. Well, where are we this time? We are somewhere along the lines of a beautiful forested area. Forested area in... Good question. I don't know. I can't really tell. Picnic, forests, North America? Yeah, North America. Big old truck like that. We gotta be pretty far north if we got a big old truck like that. North American style license plates. That's nice to know. And we've got like a marsh. We've got a lot of sticky trees. I think we're up. I think the height of the world we're in is this height. Somewhere like this. Although we could be in Alberta or Saskatchewan as well. It's not too mountainy. I don't know if we're in Alaska. If we're in Alaska, I don't think there's that much. I don't know. Maybe a bit lower. Maybe we could even be like this height. Honestly, I kind of, yeah, alright, we were just going through a piney area. We can almost be anywhere now, actually. We don't even need to be that far north. Loose stones. Yeah, alright. There's some loose stones around here. Can we get, okay, yeah, I think we are north. There's like a snowmobile path crossing. Although we could still be somewhere like Washington. We could still be in any one of the northern, states. Okay. That's fine. Let's go and let's try and find like a speed limit sign. And we're going to tell us our speed. No, they're going to tell us not to go around a bend. But does this thing not tell us about a picnic area, which is actually like a rest area. And we got like some nice swampy land. Well, this could be a lot of places, honestly. The road, I mean, the grass is cut a whole, like, it's cut pretty wide around everything. A nice Volkswagen car there, Volkswagen Beetle. Let's go around. Do we really see anything? Jeez Louise. Give me a sign. Tell me how fast I'm allowed to go. We've got that. All right, what does this say? Next 10 kilometers. Good, we're in Canada, so we've passed that check. That's good. No front license plates. Okay, so that rules out Ontario. License plate there. British Columbia looks likely. I mean, I guess we could be still in any one of the provinces. But I think I'm gonna go with. Should I go with British Columbia or should I go with something like Alberta? I think I might actually. CFMO, it doesn't really help. That's just a radio station, and I don't know what radio station call signs are. We're not going to go British Columbia. We're going to go with Alberta. We're going to go a little bit north of Edmonton. We're going to go right over here. Let's make the guess. And we were Saskatchewan. Okay, Saskatchewan. It was a little bit tumultuous there, a little bit hilly, so I decided to go with Alberta. It was actually Saskatchewan. That's too bad. 2846. All right, that's decent. Now we're in America, though. This time it's America. The bold, the beautiful. That's not really something you say about it. Well, I mean, you might. Sure, why not? Where in America are we? Well, everything's blurry. That's one thing. That's a little dry. It's not super dry. I don't really think. I think we're probably somewhere in the Midwest. It's very Midwesty, I'd have to say. What does that say? That doesn't say anything that I can really recognize or read. Then, what have we got? We've got this nice church building over here. Let's see. Can we read? We can't read anything on it. all of that would help. It would really, really help if we could. It's a big disadvantage not to be able to read what those signs say. So let's go around here, and what do we get? Not much that I can really put my finger on. Can I? No, can't see. Well, by the way that this all looks, I'm gonna say we're somewhere Midwesty. Oh yeah, right in the Midwest, right in Chicago. I still can't believe Chicago's the Midwest. I always think of the Midwest being this area over here. I mean, but maybe you consider these places, maybe these places. I don't really know. But yeah. Okay, fine. Kansas. I don't know. This doesn't really seem Kansas-y to me. Nebraska. No. Let's go Iowa on this one. Say we're there. I don't really know about Iowa, but it seems like an all right guess, honestly. I don't really know. What to really go on here. We could be. I mean, yeah. There's not much. Oh my God, look at this. What's going on over here? I don't know. Some sort of. Okay. Harvesting the field, and it's tossing up a whole bunch of particulate matter into the air. And there's a sort of weird brown streak now in the middle of the camera. Well, that's not obnoxious at all, now is it? You can tell it's America, by the way, for anyone who's unsure why I just jumped the gun and guessed America right away on this one. It's because the picture is blurry, and a lot of the American pictures were taken earlier on, and then Google went out and took pictures of the rest of the world. So some of the older, blurrier ones, are still in America. Highway 1. Oh, that doesn't help me at all. That doesn't help me. I can see what it says. I'm not even going to look into seeing if it's possible. We're in Iowa. No, we're in Maine. The trickiest. No, it's not. Oregon's the trickiest state. Maine also likes to be tricky. I've been to Maine. Didn't look a thing like that. Let me tell you, was way more forested, way more green, way more different than that. But then again, not all of a state looks alike. Places look quite different. Where have I been to in Maine? I've been from down here to Bangor, and then to over there. There you go. Because we were coming from region where I live to. I guess we were probably going to near Halifax area. We chose to go this way instead of going the up way. The up way is faster. And the reason why the up way is faster, because the highways in New Brunswick are absolutely fantastic. There aren't that many people driving on them, because all the highways avoid entirely all the major cities. The speed limit is, it's a Canadian speed limit, which is a North American speed limit, which means it's 110 kilometers an hour, which could be a damn abomination depending on where you live. And it's a damn abomination considering it's here, because, the real thing about it is that, these are big empty highways where there are, there's 2 lanes or 3 for your direction of traffic, separated by a giant medium, and then the other lane. So there's 0 point in time crossing the entirety of New Brunswick when you have to face oncoming traffic. The speed limit is one of the highest in Canada, if not tied for the highest in Canada, 110, which you don't find in Ontario. I think 100 is the highest you'll ever find in Ontario. And it avoids all major cities entirely, and doesn't go into them or really that near them. So yeah, it's a great province to drive right across. It's good as far as provinces to drive right across. It's a good one. It's not interesting driving, but it's a nice highway driving if you're into that kind of stuff. And you know what, New Brunswick is kind of nice. It is a nice province. I've been there a bunch of times. So yeah, there you go. 21. All right, let's view our summary, which we've done 12,253. Not too close, honestly. We started off in this is Tasmania, New Zealand guess. No, it's not. Then we went over to where's Strasbourg? And honestly, I still don't know. I thought it was around here. It turns out it just doesn't exist, I guess. Strasbourg is the thing I made up. It doesn't exist anymore. I'm sorry to tell you guys. But we found Colmar, so that's where we guessed. We were a little bit more north in a town that has no name. Actually, it does. What is it? What does it choose to call itself? It's called not Kel. It's called I don't know. I don't know. It's called maybe Kel. It could be called Ilkirch. It could be called Hohenheim. I don't really know. I don't know what it's called. Okay, great. So we were in an icy area in southern Texas where there's ice on the roads, icy conditions. Watch out for them in southern Texas with trucks coming out of El Paso. We were in, sort of, mid Saskatchewan over here, kind of near Saskatoon, I guess. There you go. It was nice. I guessed it was a little bit north of Edmonton, Alberta. It wasn't. And then we were in Maine, which is not the Midwest. It's not Iowa. Nope, it is Maine. Maine, the state that has a lot. I was going to say, it's not the state that has it all. It's the state that has a lot. And there you go. That's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And as always, I will be seeing you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo, yeah. Have a good one. Bye.